Welcome to another edition of Up The Rev. I'm Steve Wilaj.
And I'm Joe Catullo. Steve, I think the Penguins could have used us on Wednesday against the Golden Flashes.
Yeah, Joe, Kent State came into YSU and took the Penguins to overtime. And let's check out what happened. The Penguins and the Golden Flashes played a back-and-forth game that saw 19 ties and 17 lead changes. Tied at 68 with under a minute to play, YSU had its opportunity. In turn, Kent State got the last shot in regulation, as Randall Holt missed a three, which sent the game to overtime. In the extra period, the Penguins had two two-point leads until Kent State went on a mini 4-point run to stretch a mark to 78-74. Two Kendrick Perry free throws cut the deficit to 78-76 until four more free throws by the Golden Flashes extended the lead to 82-76 and put the game out of reach. Afterward, we caught up with Kendrick Perry and head coach Jerry Slocum.
Well, they just made a couple more plays than us, a couple offensive rebounds and some big moments that led to some baskets for them. I know one play, it was a three-point play, and that was a huge momentum swing for them. So I think we just got to get better at finishing games.
We've got to play better in big moments. I mean, it's just as simple as that. We've got to get better rebounds. We had three great stops in overtime. All three of those times that we got stops, they got an offensive rebound or a putback. That we can't do that.
Well, Steve, while the men's team lost here at Beakley Center, it was a different story for the women's team on Friday.
Yeah, Joe, let's go to the highlights.
The Penguins came out Friday firing against Stony Brook and won 76-43, 3 nights after a heartbreaking loss to Northern Kentucky, 66-64. The Penguins led by 2 points with 4 seconds remaining before Northern Kentucky scored 4 straight. Afterwards, guard Liz Hornberger and head coach Bob Bolden stated how important the win was.
While the confidence is building, we have to maintain that humbleness because I think that's what really got us last game in Northern Kentucky. You can't go into every game thinking, hey, they're not as good as us, we can just show up and win. And that's also a growing pain, and I'm glad it happened now, not in conference.
You never know exactly how you're going to respond until it happens, and that was a heart-wrenching loss. I know there was probably in the backs of some minds, wow, that happened to us last year. I heard time and time again, and it was nice to see us respond the way we did.
This has been another Sports Recap with the Jam Bar. I'm Joe Catullo.
And I'm Steve Wilaj. And remember to always jack up the rev.